maybe try to bring all of your team next time. All right.
Okay, 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 sure.
Yeah, since it's an interview, na, so it's not just we are
Yeah,
interviewing you, but like all of them.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so maybe you can introduce me to you and your teammates, and then we can jump into your product.
So hi, I am Aditya, second year undergraduate from SGCIT, and we have built this product in a matter of 4 to 5 days. And that's it from my side.
Okay, okay, that's great. Actually, so my name is Apur Bedmuta, and I am a full stack product engineer at Hush, and I'm the DRI for Hush Browser Companion.
Oh,
Hopefully, you have tried it up till now.
yeah.
So by the way, which track have you chosen for this product?
So we have chosen the AI/ML track for this hackathon.
Yeah, but like there are like few tracks I believe. Vibe Search, Hush Connect, Browser Companion, named under like the problem statements were supposed to be adjacent to Hush product site. So which product is your product adjacent to?
So for that, we have chosen the browser companion for that for our product.
Acha, okay, okay, cool. So like yeah, it's me. You will have the DRI meet with as well.
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe we can jump in directly to in your product. If you want to directly go to demo, that is also great. If you want to present something, that is also cool.
Okay. So basically, I will present my screen so that you can just see. So this is our product. So we are we are making an urban waste management system in which we have integrated an ML model, and basically we are trying to make this as a industrial product, so that, but it can also be used by users. So we just go to this agenda: introduction to waste management, and these all kind of things I'll be telling to you. So first of all, let's think introduction to waste management and ML model integration. So we have trained our own ML model for this product. So we have taken around photos of the waste accumulated areas nearby us, and we have marked the areas on that photo, and we have trained our ML model. So the ML model is about of 1 GB, and that's it. So these all are the things. So basically, what we want to do here is we want the drone to capture the images, but for the for this time we didn't have the drones to take photos. We have get there manually to capture the photos, and just mark all the accumulated points on that. But we are also thinking on that users can also submit photos on our software. For that, we have to make an app kind of thing. Mm, this the training duration here is mentioned 1 month, but here we have just trained it for about a couple of hours. But this is for our future implementation. We will try our best to train it on huge amount of data sets. And what in the future we want to do is that the ML model should continuously be trained on the real data which the drone or user will send to the software, and by that the ML model will train itself, and it will it will just know on like the patterns, or on which traditional occasions where the waste is actually accumulated. On that basis it can predict the amount of waste so that it would be easier for the government organizations or any private organizations to accurately pinpoint the accumulated areas and go there and clean it. And this is all for the presentation. Now I will go for the demo of our product. Okay. So this is our main interface. You can change the map over here, and this is a what it is called a tutorial kind of thing we have made. So you can skip for now. Now, if we upload an image here, you can choose from the files. If you choose this photo, you will see somewhat kind of dark patches. Red means it's the most lethal area, like the waste content around this area is huge, so it needs to be cleaned instantly. If you will click on this red spot, you can also see the amount of waste in it. I'll upload more images.
Okay,
Mm,
okay. So the map that is shown here,
mhm.
is it based on its location right now?
Yeah, it's based on the location. So like this spot is here, so the this photo is of this spot.
Yeah, yeah, I'm understanding it, but how exactly are you detecting the location? Are
Oh
you
yeah.
accessing sorry?
Mhm. So actually the photos are geotagged, right? So
Okay,
we,
okay.
we,
So
we have
directly
tagged
from
it.
photos metadata.
Yes, yeah, correct, correct. But for now, we have just marked all the photos according to their latitudes and longitudes. But when the actual drone will go, it will capture it automatically with the geotag metadata in the photo itself.
Correct, correct. And yeah, yeah, this seems good enough because anyway, the for waste management, a physical worker will go and pick it
Hmm.
up. So like this much accuracy seems good enough.
Okay.
Hmm.
So after that, we have also integrated a chatbot. Like if anyone who is new, if you want to know how to use this software, you can just put any query. It's an AI agent which we have fine tuned for this specific use case. So if you will ask how to use this product, it will tell you how to use it.
Okay. For this, acha, for this, have you used your own model, or is it based on some LLM like GPT or Gemini?
Hmm. So the chatbot is an LLM Llama 3. We have not made it ourselves. We have just fine tuned it for this specific use case.
Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense actually.
Hmm. And one more feature we have tried to add is like if if someday a user is in roaming in Bangalore, right near Ko- Koramangala, we all know how the situation is situation is there. So if the user want to capture a photo and upload into our system, so what it will do, the users can also upvote or downvote an area based on the uh, upwards of that area. The local authorities will automatically get an alert that this area needs to be clean, and people around this specific locality are not feeling well. So this feed management system, like this which you are seeing this text, it's automatically being fetched through the images geodata via API.
Got it. Got it.
So you can upload it or download it, but these are still not working. So that's it.
Okay. Okay. All right. I can. What does the change map mode do?
It will just change it to that street view.
Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. Actually, the first thing that I feel from your product seems great, and I can see the usability. But I feel like you haven't really chosen the track when building it, right?
Yeah, correct, correct.
Hello.
Hello, yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So I feel like you haven't really chosen a track while building the product, correct?
yeah, correct, correct.
Because I can see because none of the Hush products really work in urban waste management. That's why.
Yeah, but you can just launch launch in a new track where you can just uh, craft this out in a much better way than we have done. And I think it would be a market fit, I guess,
Yeah,
because
yeah, yeah. I
right
mean,
now. Mhm.
the reason why I was suggesting people to choose a track now, so that because as I said, I am the DRI for browser companion and others are
Yeah,
DRIs
yeah,
for other product. So we are expert in these domains. So we can actually
yeah,
help the people developing in those stuff.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, certainly I can help around and give you general feedback, but like it would have been very helpful for you as well. Okay. But the total product seems really good and like it solves a real problem. I mean, UI could have been better, but still the
Yes.
UI seems understandable. It is good enough. What I want to know is hmm, uh, if somebody uploads a picture that is not of garbage, right?
Hmm. Hmm.
Are you able to detect that it is not a garbage image?
So we have trained, like we have tested our own model. So if there are no patches of the garbage, the model will not, like the model will return some values according to the image, like 30%, 40%. So if there is literally no garbage in that image, so the model will not return like 0%. It's just uh, 1.5 hour trained model, so it will just return very low values, like around 1 or 2 percentage.
Yeah, I totally understand. But like
Mm-hmm.
for example, if I share a photo which has
Hmm.
maybe like 10%
Hmm.
garbage in it, right? 90% is not a
For that,
garbage,
I have a photo here which we have trained on. Like if you will put in an image which has a low, like this one, it only have a bottle there, right? One here
right?
and one here. So if you upload it, it will just not mark red. It will mark yellow here, some kind of here, so that you can know
Okay.
that there is less amount of waste here. If you can click here,
Acha, okay.
you'll see it's only
Uh,
plastic patch here and one bottle here. So it's marking both of these, and in this whole grid of the image, the amount of waste is relatively low. So that's why it's marking it yellow.
Actually,
Yellow is
this
I.
makes sense.
Mhm, mhm,
Marking something as yellow and red. That makes it
mhm,
a bit
mhm.
clear. Maybe when a user clicks on a particular circle, na, you can show more details also, like how much percent
Okay,
garbage is there, and if you are able to detect what objects are present, which you consider as
mhm.
garbage, that will also be great. Or at
Okay,
least
okay, okay,
whether it's a wet garbage or dry garbage. If it's a waste
okay.
management system, I think these information will be useful to the people working in this industry.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
Because I think they have different carriers for them. That's why.
yeah, yeah. Definitely, we'll work on
Okay.
that.
Of course, of course. I'm trying to see. Uh, Furthermore, see, currently you have created a full-fledged application, right? But
Yes, right.
if tomorrow, maybe some government app wants to make use of your ML model,
Mhm.
right? So, what are the steps that they can take?
So tomorrow, if any institution or government body wants to use our ML model, so what are what all steps we have to make, or they have to make?
What steps they have to take to use your ML model?
Okay, so right now we are thinking to deploy it as an SDK so that they can import it from there and just can use it locally.
Acha, acha. Okay. But like even deploying it as an SDK, the what the problem is, that
Mm-hmm.
when you deploy it as an SDK, do you mean that the your ML algorithm and the database would be present in their machine or your machine on your server?
So yeah, we will be like we'll just keep the so we can just give the ML model and database to their system. Like we can sign with them a term contract. Like you should not steal our ML model from us. So that's what we can do. Otherwise, we have cloud solutions also. We can deploy it there and we can make APIs available for them.
Exactly. I mean that is what I was suggesting. So like
Yeah.
deploy it on your on cloud solution and
Yeah.
maybe Dockerize the application and build some APIs
Mm-hmm.
around it. And rather, instead of making an SDK and sharing the whole application with
Mm-hmm.
the particular agencies or the people, third party people who want to use your algorithm, uh,
Mm-hmm.
they can they can just take benefit through the APIs, and that way, like
Mm-hmm.
your algorithm would be safe, your data would be safe. And hi, Ankit.
Hey, hi, Apu.
Hi. And also, yeah, so that way, and plus, if you make changes to your algorithm, and I hope you will be working uh, on
Mm-hmm.
this as well later, and with new updates and everything, then having an APK, well, the person who is using your not an APK, having an API, the person who is using your application wouldn't really have to keep downloading and updating their SDK. Instead, they can
Mm-hmm.
API will be automatically updated anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yes. We can is the best solution out there,
Picture.
yes, right? Correct.
Yeah, exactly. One more thing actually, if I upload a picture and uh, there is very less garbage, but the if the algorithm tells me like marks it as red, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So is there a way for me to tell the algorithm that okay, yeah, this was a false positive?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. For that, I've said in the presentation, like in the not more distant future, we are going to implement like if if the image has less amount of waste and it has been marked red, so you can just tell the algorithm like it's a false positive, right? So it will be deployed and it's also being trained like what ChatGPT is being done.
Okay,
Right,
yeah,
right now
exactly.
it's
The
not
way
there.
ChatGPT does, like having a thumbs up and thumbs down symbol would be good enough.
That would be also good, but if you will click on that area, you can just mark the areas around the waste so that it could improve more, right?
Okay, makes sense. I also have one more question. So the images
Mm-hmm.
that are shared with you through the upload image button, are you
Mm-hmm.
feeding it back to your database or your ML model, or once they are processed, they are just thrown away?
Oh yeah. So right now we are not storing them for the demo purpose, but we should store them.
Yeah, because I think that will also help your algorithm
Mm-hmm.
subsequently
Yeah.
having a feedback. Yeah. Maybe you can uh, share with Ankit in short what exactly your product is. Ankit,
Okay.
are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Aditya, maybe give a short demo to him.
Yeah. So hi Ankit, hi everyone. So our product is basically urban waste management system. So what it actually does is uh, it takes in images, and if that image contains waste accumulation in it, then it will either mark it as red, yellow, or green. Green being the most clean area, yellow being more worse area than green, and red being the most bad area which needs to be cleaned ASAP. So if you will click on upload image, you will just upload. any image here, and it will just mark here whether that area is red or green. If you click on the red spot, you can just see that this area is red right now. These images have been marked on the basis of their longitude and latitude, but in the future what we want to do is that picture will be taken, and in the metadata of the picture the coordinates will be stored. It also contains a feed management system where users can upvote or downvote an area. So if an area has more upvotes, then the nearby authorities will get alert that this specific area is bad, so they can just come clean. And the main thing which it solves is like right now we don't know where actually the waste is. So this thing can tell you or tell the authorities that where actually the waste is accumulated, and they can just go there and clean it. So I will not just go and roam around in the city capturing images. For this, we are trying to make a drone for that, and that drone will hover around the place and capture images. And also in the future, we are trying to make this ML model to predict the things on the basis of patterns, on the basis of festivals, like on this particular festival, on this particular places waste was there. So on that basis can predict also, like on this month, on this date, at this particular place waste can be there because it was a festival season. So that's it. And we also have integrated a chatbot for the new users who come, so that they can just ask how to use this product, or anything you can ask. What is suggestion box?
Cool. So, uh, have you tried any product of the Hush?
So right now we have not tried Hush products, but we are trying to integrate
Mhm.
them in that.
Basically, um, like if you have tried, because see, I have sent it some interviews in the group also. You are in the WhatsApp community or Discord channel.
I mean both.
You are in both. So have you watched any of the interview I triggered in the groups?
I have watched the interview which you have sent. It's on
Mm-hmm.
YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Cool. So basically, have you gone through all the questions and answer?
Mm, Not specifically, but I have just
Yeah.
watched it.
So basically, go through that. I will like me and Apoor or our team will provide you the next 48 to 60 hours where you can work in the perspective or like on the point of usability for the Hush. What stuff you can do like go through that, even go through the video. We have funneled lot many project. Even you want some more videos, let me know. You can directly reach Apoor or me on the
Mm-hmm.
on the point of product understanding. We have two rounds. So first is like that the product understanding, and second is technical funnel round. But when we are confident with your product, then only we can shift you to the next round, because already we have 44 plus teams in this round. So
Mm-hmm.
likely we have to declare only 10 teams in the finalized winners. So uh, what I want from you, Aditya, is utilize the next 48 to 60 hours, utilize the Hush product like Hush Browser Companion or whatever
Mm-hmm.
stuff. Try to like where you can integrate this, like in future if you want to sponsor your project, or you want like in which you are currently studying. You're in the final year or the third year?
Second year.
You're in the second year. What is your background?
Background means I have
What is your
enrolled in
college and
C
department? Yeah.
CSE.
CSE. What is
College is
your
SGCIT.
Okay, see. So for you are a CSE student from SGCIT. So like for example, you want to work for us. This is not like a typical hackathon where we are just listing the problem statement and cracking it, and then you're just winning the rewards. It's all about like we are getting into problems. We want to increase our team. We want to actually meet the problem mindset. Like you definitely troubled you. All you had done hustle bustle in this period of hackathon. So utilize the next 48 to 60 hours. See what you can do for like adding this to the Hush products where you can utilize this. Um, can you like summarize me the pipeline behind this, like flow behind this. What stuff you're doing beside this?
Uh, I didn't get that. What?
Yeah, for example, right now I am uploading an image. Okay,
Yeah, yes, yes, correct.
so yeah, so I'm asking the flow, like what flow you're.
Flow. Okay, okay,
Yeah.
okay, okay. So I have hosted the ML model locally. It's through a Flask API. Here is
Mm-hmm.
the Flask endpoint. It's running here, and these all are the images like image processor.py. It's here, and app. We have imported this module in this file, and from this file we are hosting the Flask API, and that's it. We are
So
doing it.
so Apu, have you ideated like where we can utilize this?
Yeah, I mean, I told him a few stuff, but the thing is, like, it's on urban waste management.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, it's pretty much not adjacent to any of the Hush products currently.
No, no, like we don't want this. Like for example, I'm uploading an image. Now he's scraping details out of it on all this stuff, right? So
Right.
yeah, we can see it like we can integrate this in the receipt radar, or like for example, we can ask, because see in the previous team we had asked few teams to convert this, because they have done some they have done a project in innovation, open innovation, but we want to have some updates, and they had done that, and basically right now their product is inclined to our hush. So we have to ideate to them and help them, like where we can,
Yeah.
like yeah.
Yeah. Ankit, regarding the same, actually, I already told him that what we can do is
Mm-hmm.
that, see, the type of API that he has, the type of ML model that he has, we can make use of that in especially the government type applications, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
those are the people who are interested in the waste industry and
Mm-hmm.
who are actually managing the waste industry,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mhm.
But to make it available to those applications,
Mm-hmm.
instead of sharing the whole ML model to them, I told him essentially is you can deploy it and make it available as an API,
Mm-hmm.
and any government agency or other waste managers can make use of it, even educational institutes, because within their institute as well, they would
Mm-hmm.
be interested where the waste needs to be collected.
Mm-hmm.
So like
Cool.
that's what I asked him, and that's what I asked him to make it before the meet with the DRIs at least. So because if it is available as an API, then it is actually like what you can say usable as a product, because right now it is just available through his website.
Got it.
Mhm. Mhm.
So, Aditya, once you're done with this updates that Apu have told you, let us know in the next 48 to 60 hours. Just ping us directly on the channel or in the WhatsApp. Then we will like just also send us a good demo with your voiceover. You
Mhm.
upload it to YouTube or whatever stuff you are thinking of. Share
Mhm.
this with us. We are share that with the team, and then we will likely after the feedback call we will schedule the next round. That is the technical and final round for you.
Okay.
Is it fine?
Yeah, yeah, fine, fine.
Okay. Apup, do you have anything?
No, actually, that's it from my side.
Okay. Aditya, also, for example, before coming to the next round, just try to utilize, try to understand Hush products. And because definitely, anyhow, likely, for example, if the next round might be Manish will be there and he will be asking like how you can help us, how is you can join Hush in further work
Mhm.
or stuff. So, like on the point of Hushel Bashel you had done and all these stuff, just try the products, like just test out, funnel out all these stuffs, and let us know like where you are actually creating value. You will be
Okay.
creating the value. So in the next round, be prepared with this stuff. I only can help you by just telling before. Either you can go and watch the interviews. You got the idea of like the first interview that I triggered in the group was taken by Manish, and it was around 1 hour and 30 minutes, and you will get like what question he will be asking, or like
Mhm.
what stuff you're going through.
Mhm.
Okay, cool. So I think Apu, we are done.
Yep. Yep.
Thank you, Apu. Thank you, Aditya. Uh, Adit, if you have any question, let us know, or either we can wrap up this meeting.
So questions like I have one. So you would have taken interviews of others, right? So how others are doing? Like what unique you have found in someone else, so that
I will
I
share the,
can learn
yeah,
from them.
see, we are very transparent to this. Actually, I will share all the interviews on the YT by today or day, likely by tomorrow morning. You will be having all the interview listed on our YouTube channel. So go there and watch that. You will be getting all the insights, like what project they are doing, like who are in the second round and all this stuff. You will be getting a transparent call from us.
No, no, no. I'm like, if you guys have feel like Apurv also, Ankit also, if you have felt like someone is doing a real problem solving thing, if you can share with that your personal opinion on that.
I think you should, like, see, I can't summarize all that in just 2 to 3 lines. You have to go and watch the interviews. I can help you in that. See uh, what you're asking, like what best thing you're getting and what others are doing, right?
Yeah, correct, correct.
Yeah. So a few teams are there that are actually working on, like they have solved the actual problem. They even in a track is coming on the open innovation. We tried, actually we mentioned them, and even they worked on them, and then they provided the demo by the today morning, and they have the next one by tomorrow. So basically this
Mm-hmm.
all comes to, like, what feedback, like Apu is giving you time, myself giving you time, and then you work on our feedback. Definitely then we'll prioritize you. And uh, for example, if you're building the API for this, you can build the API for other stuff also, right, Apu?
Yeah, totally,
Yeah.
totally.
Yeah.
The point here is to make the product as usable and as easy to use as possible.
Hmm. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. I I
Oh,
do
yeah,
do
right,
you have
right.
any other question?
No, no, no.
Okay, thank you. I think we are
Thank you,
done.
thank you.
Okay, cool, bye.
Thanks, Ankit. Thanks,
Thanks, Apu.
thanks, Apurv. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, Aditya. Thanks, Ankit.